Oh, it's good to be here, guys. Isn't it nice to not be downtown tonight? Isn't that nice? Yeah. Fuck Gaslamp, am I right? Dude, every time I just got in on Saturday and I went straight downtown for a show and immediately got harassed and was like, still got it. Yes, it's nice to meet someone in person for once, you know? Just a man in the middle of the road, belligerent, stumbling around, saw me, started pointing at me specifically, going like, $9, $9. And I was like, no, 20. Because I value myself. I know my worth, dude. I've never actually, to be honest, I've never found catcalls to be all that threatening. It's always just felt more awkward than anything, right? Like, it's always some guy yelling at you, hey, nice tits. And you have to be like, come on, man. You're just saying that. You mean it? You should see my mom's. She got real sandbags. Could have saved lives in Katrina. I wish she was there. Too soon. All right. All right. I just turned 31. Okay. Thank you. I always pause to get that. Thank you. I turned 31. I went to a dance club for my birthday. I don't know, to feel like a chaperone. I don't know why. It was a bunch of 20-something girls, and then me and my friends, and we were having a good time, don't get me wrong. We were like tearing it up on the dance floor, and at one point we started vibing with some Gen Z girls, and we're feeling ourselves. We're like, oh my God, they love us. You know, and at one point one of them was like, what are you guys here for? And I was like, it's my birthday. And she's like, oh, how old are you? And I was like, 31. And she goes, oh, that's okay. It's like, bitch, I know it is. I told you I was 31, not that I had herpes. She's acting like it's airborne. It hurt my feelings, dude. And so in that moment, I decided I was like, I'm gonna curse her. Like, not with words, but like a witch. I was like, it'll happen to you one day, my pretty. You'll see. One day you'll have an inch-long gray hair from the center of your forehead, and you won't know how long it's been there. You'll have a 5 o'clock shadow AM. Your hangovers will last longer than most relationships. You'll take probiotics and know what they do. And worst of all, you'll have to talk to bitches like you. So it worked. It hurt her feelings. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. That's exactly how I wanted it to go. I think that's how witches came to be. I think just some girl turned 31 and her friends were mean about it. And she's like, I'm going to do blood magic now. I'm going to find some eyes of newt. I don't know. I want to address it. I know 31's not old. I'm sorry for anyone over that. I know it's not old, it's just like it's the oldest I've been. Let me mourn that, okay? Let me have this moment, especially as a woman in today's age. Like, we see how women get treated as we age. Like, Pamela Anderson, y'all familiar? Pamela Anderson? Baywatch babe? Yeah, I saw some news articles recently that she was going out without makeup. There's a bunch of news articles, and then 2 weeks later, she started wearing makeup again because she was getting death threats. That's how bad it is. Yeah, it's scary, dude. And I have friends that don't feel that way. It blows my mind. I have friends that are like, that's never gonna happen to me. Not me. I'm gonna age like fine wine. And I don't know how to tell them, but it's like, bitch, that's for bottles that haven't been opened. Like, that's not you. You know, like it's not me either. Just like some of us are twist-offs, you know? Like some of us. A week after I open this up, people are like, is this still good? It's vinegary. Should have put it in the fridge, it's white. But... a little wine joke for you guys. I don't know, I worry, I think part of my stress about aging as a woman also is like, I think I want kids. Do you guys have kids? Round of applause. Yeah? Do you still like them? Yeah. That's what we're, but also it's like, I feel like my eggs are getting old, you know? Like, I feel like 31-year-old egg, it's like the carton of eggs that's been in the back of your fridge for the last 3 weeks, and you're like doing the water test to see if they float, you know, the water test? And my eggs are like on their tippy toes. Like, my eggs are like the girl from The Exorcist trying to take off. I'm worried about them, because I want it to be a good egg. Like, I want it to be a hot kid, you know? I know I shouldn't say it like that, I'm sorry. There's no hot kids, I'll walk them back. I mean, sometimes you're at a park and you're like, gun to my head, that one, but just gun to my head, guys, okay? Don't get ready. Gun to my head. If you had a gun to your head, point at. You'd be like, that one's gonna be something. Like everybody don't get weird, okay? Sure, it's my gun. It's my kid, but is that narcissism or incest? I'll tell you what I don't want to be. I don't want to be a boy mom. I'm sorry for anyone who is. I feel like boy moms have the weirdest energy of moms. It's like they're obsessed with their kid. They're like, I want to fuck this kid. Like, do you know what I mean? Like they love it. They're like, oh my God, Brody, that's my little baby boy. Oh, he's so handsome, isn't he? He's gonna have an Amber Alert one day. I just know it. Okay, Brody, it's time to go. Brody, you know it hurts mommy's feelings when you don't listen to her. Brody, you know what that feels like, Brody? You're hurting mommy, Brody. You're hurting mommy, Brody. Brody! Is this what you want? 1, 2. So I think I'm gonna be a good mom. I think I have it in me to love a child. I do. Actually, speaking of guns, I just got a gun. Yeah? You like that? Yes? Thank you. California gets all weird about it. I didn't want a gun. My boss bought me my gun. I'm a teacher. And, no, that's a joke. That's really more about our country than anything. But my real day job, I work on a ranch. That's my real job. I'm a biologist, and I work on a ranch. It's a cool job, no health benefits, but sometimes they milk me, and it's nice of them, I know. But it's a big ass ranch, dude. It's like 25,000 acres, and I'm out there, and I'm alone, and my boss, he was worried about me. He's a good guy, and he sat me down one day, and he's like, Kylie, I think it's time you got a gun, you know? There's mountain lions out there, there's illegal immigrants. And I was like, yeah, they work here. Like, you pay them. And he just goes, not enough. Which I think is accurate, right? But it put me in a weird position because I had to explain it. I was like, I'm liberal, like I don't really believe in owning a gun. And he was like, well, what if I pay for it? And I was like, I mean, I do believe in handouts. Like I switched to the other side so quick. I have no moral integrity. I was like, strap me up. I thought they said freedom isn't free. You know? I'm so excited about it. I keep telling people about it, which you shouldn't do, right? Like, you shouldn't tell people you have a gun. You should suppress them. That's what they're for, right? You know? And I was telling my friend about it, and everyone's first question he asked, he was like, what type of gun did you get? And I know nothing about guns. I just was like, I got a Snubnose 38 Special, and I said it like that. It's got special in the name. I was excited, and he just started laughing at me. And I was like, why are you laughing? And he's like, that's a hooker gun, kind of thing. Yeah, and I didn't know that. Why would I know that? I'm not getting into shootouts with prostitutes. I just went into a gun shop and was like, what should I get? And I guess the guy took one look at me and was like, here, take this, you fucking whore. I got this slutty-ass gun. I don't see the problem with it. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, it's still a gun, right? Like, it can still end someone's life, right? And I told my friend that, and he was like, well, the problem is it's a small gun. It's only got a 15-foot range. He was like, what if someone tries to assault you? I don't know, man. If someone tries to sexually assault me from 15 feet away, go for it. No, go for it. That's not assault. That's a magic trick. Like, that's something you pay to see, right? Like, if a guy walked up here right now, pulled out his dick, and was like, oh, yeah, cancel him, right? But if a mysterious stranger stood in the back of the room and had, like, this cool cloak and was like, look behind your ear, and I pulled out a dick, we'd all be like, wow, how'd he do that? I'd be like, do it again. No, I want to catch it this time. Because I'm not a victim, I'm a lovely assistant. There's a difference. All right, I gotta go, guys. You've been so much fun. My name's Kylie. Thank you so much.